All right, good morning everyone. Servos, welcome to BSides Munich 2023. Today, we embark on a journey with our unique theme of 7 sins. As the 7 sins are a metaphor for our human frailty, similarly, we have these sins in cybersecurity as well. And today, we would take a deep dive into understanding these 7 sins. Just as our 7 sins are applied for the human beings, like lust. So, lust for data. I mean, in this world where we are always greedy about hoarding and gathering as much as data as possible without even thinking about its consequences, let's not do that. Let's be wise in this age of big data and must trade carefully and responsibly, even while dealing with any sorts of data. Then we have greed. Greed for excess, of course. This hunger for excess, control, always making sure that we have access to certain resources or even sometimes infrastructure or sometimes even Wi-Fi. Yeah, we know. Yeah, good. But that's the fun, right? But of course, and some people don't really like that movie. So something else, maybe a Disney would go. But anyways, greed for excess. So the hunger and control over resources and systems, let us not succumb to that greed. Let's be ethical and wise. Sloth in preparedness. Laziness in face of adversary, that's our biggest vulnerability. So let's stand up, let's build a good strength and face these vulnerabilities. Wrath of cyber attacks. Sometimes don't really know what are the... Sorry, I have to hold the mic a little up. Is it okay now? Thank you. Wrath. Sometimes the fury of cyber attacks that disrupts our lives, even the infrastructures, and in responding to such attacks, let our actions be measured and our strength be calculated. Envy. Envy of vulnerabilities. This green-eyed monster, I guess you all know what I'm talking about. This green-eyed monster dwells and desires upon the vulnerabilities of others. Sometimes it's fun, most of the times it's not. So let us share the knowledge and build a right community to share the information and make a resilient future ahead. Pride in ignorance. That's one of the most, let's say, common sin, I would say. The arrogance that leads us to the underestimation of the sophistication of attacks. Let's not do that. In humility and constant learning, always progress. And gluttony for trust. The blind trust that can lead to the compromise or being completely attacked. Let's not do that. Let us feast on trust, but with a discerning palate and a watchful eye. As we explore these 7 sins today throughout the conference, we will delve into knowledge and strategies necessary to overcome them. With our 32 awesome speakers, 8 brilliant workshops, amazing proposals, and great people and attendees over here today, let's make a better world. Let's make a more secure and resilient future for us. Today, we would go through the keynote session, the very beginning, then the morning sessions, of course, finally the lunch. Slothness is ready. Then we have the hardware badge hacking village. So you all already know you are the SYNners of BSides Munich 2023 with your SYNner badges. We have arranged a hardware badge hacking village for you in the room Calgary. You will get the information about it. And explore your hacking skills with the hardware itself. After that, we also have simultaneous sessions in the afternoon, as well as the evening sessions and keynote session. Hardware Village will be organized at Calgary, and it will start from 1100 hours and is hosted by Javier Vidal. Most important thing I would like to do over here right now is to thank our sponsors for being the support, the strength for this conference. A big shout out to our platinum sponsors, Corelight and Siemens. Our gold sponsors, AWS, BWI, Cloudflare, Google, MedL. Our silver sponsors, Mogwai Labs and Kemet Mueller. Our bronze sponsors, Exabeam, Inside Attack Logic, Inviso, Secure.io, and Trend Micro. So our sponsors are willing to meet you. They are present here at Calgary, and I hear there are lots of SYNs of goodies there. So sit on. Apart from that, I wish you all a great journey today. A big shout out and a round of applause to BSides Munich 2023 and to all of you. Thank you.